While the country's attention is focused on the Police National Commemoration Day at the Union Buildings yesterday, a violent incident unfolded in Daveyton. Later on, Gauteng Traffic Wardens came under fire during a routine patrol at the Daveyton Railway Station while attempting to search a group of about 12 people. The suspects allegedly opened fire using high-calibre weapons, including AK-47s and a pistol. 5 wardens have been wounded and are currently receiving medical care. Police have opened a case of attempted murder with investigations underway. The Premier of the province, Panyaza Lesufi, is also visiting these wardens as a show of support. SABC News reporter Ofentse Setimo is at the Alberton Netcare Hospital where this visit is going to take place and joins us now live. And the Premier, through his government, Ofentse, released quite a scathing statement yesterday, really condemning what took place in the aftermath of that shooting.
Well, we are coming to you from the Alberton Netcare Hospital, where about 6 crime wardens have actually been admitted. What happened was that there was a routine patrol at the Daveyton Railway Station when they confronted about 12 individuals. And upon that particular confrontation, when they wanted a regular stop and search, that's when apparently these individuals opened fire in high-caliber weapons, some actually mentioning AK-47. Well, the Premier is actually here to visit the 5 crime wardens that were injured during that encounter, and we're going to try to speak to him a little bit later just to find out measures that will be put in place to ensure that these guys, even when they respond to such crime incidents, they are safe. As we know that most of them, when they travel, they are actually not armed, and it would happen that they would be compromised, especially when they are confronting people with high caliber weapons. So yes, indeed, the Premier is here and is currently inside the hospital going to visit those patients. As you know, there is a doctor-patient's confidentiality, so we were not allowed inside the hospital with the cameras, but we will definitely be coming to you live as soon as he comes out and gives us an update as to the status of the health of those crime wardens who are here inside the hospital, Ayanda.
And have there been any other crime wardens who are there as a show of support? Because we know typically if something like this were to happen, it would certainly have an impact on the other wardens who weren't even necessarily deployed to Daveyton.
Absolutely, yeah. There were numerous crime wardens that were actually here, to win the salute, coming to welcome the Premier, and most of them have actually dispersed, as you know, that they were actually doing the salutes and everything. If my colleague can just sort of show you on my right, you will see that some of them are still here, but the numbers are not as many as they were earlier on when we were here. But we understand that there's investigations currently underway to try and hunt down some of these 12 individuals that were involved in the shooting of those wardens.